Traders. For today's analysis, I decided to cover the euro versus US dollar, and I will also cover the gold market. But I will start with the euro versus US dollar first. So what I found here is basically something that I mentioned like a few days ago, that the euro basically got a breakout of this well-defined upside channel, and that happened basically last week. And this week is basically just continuation of that downside breakout. Technically, the euro, once we got a sell-off here and increased volume, we basically the price back into the mean here. And I suggest for you to watch for the selling opportunities around this mean and the recent swing lows. The price actually went exactly where we wanted, and we tested the first targets on this currency pair at the 1.2013 and 1.2 level. But today we got a breakout of that level, which actually will lead us, and my expectation is that euro dollar will trade lower and eventually test the 1.1950 level. If we even break that level, the next downside target, the next downside level will be all the way down at 1.1920 level. And then the next one will be around 1.1875. So if you check, we finally got the two lower lows and two lower highs in the higher frames as well. So the short-term trend is absolutely downside. Now, if you take a look at the 15-minute time frame, there is a big increase in the momentum this morning on the downside breakdown. So this is actually a very, very important piece of information, and you should watch for, if you plan to trade euro dollar, then watch for some rally first, eventually to retag the recent lows, and then try to sell around the 15 or 30 minute Keltner line, middle Keltner line here. So try to watch for some rally and then still watch for selling opportunities for even further downside movement on the euro dollar. So first objectives reached here based on our previous analysis on this currency pair, and I think that we are heading in that euro dollar is heading towards the lower and 1.1950 level. So watch for selling opportunities on the rallies using the intraday time frames. The situation on the gold, basically the gold also met our objective when we got this bull flag formation on the daily, and we revisited 19.7 level. Price tagged that and got a rejection. Now, so far, we must say that we have some kind of a two-day balance with a high at 1798 and the low around 1769 and 1766. So what I'll do is I will place the line like this and basically watch for the breakout. We are much closer to the downside breakdown, to the breakout. So if you see the breakout of 1765, I think that this can lead us even to this area of the swing lows around 1735. And so you will watch for selling opportunities on the rallies if you see the breakout of the 1766 support. So for now, I will stay basically flat on this currency pair, but I will carefully watch for the breakout. From other side, if the price will break 1797, then this can open the door for a potential test of the 1813. So far consolidation relative to the last 2 days, but watch for the breakout on this market.